No skips.
These are the top 5 rap albums from 2024 that you can easily catch a vibe from and play front to back without skipping a single track. Coming in at number 5 is Black Smurf with his first release in years, Pressure. This ad-lib-packed feature-length album has beats that will blow you away and lyrical patterns sometimes spanning entire songs. Standout tracks are How I Move, Land of the Hustle, and Voice of the East, with each one giving an aggressive and charismatic take on Smurf's latest ideas. Next up, and number 4, is Tierra Whack, finally putting out her premiere studio album titled Worldwide Whack. Bouncy, high-pitched beats meet their match as Tierra's unique perspective rolls off of her tongue effortlessly. You'll quickly be entranced by her simple and highly addictive hooks akin to modern-day nursery rhymes for adults. The biggest ones here for me are Chanel Pit, Snake Eyes, and Two Night. She even created a series of music videos to go along with several songs for the album. The number 3 spot goes to Kenny Mason for his release of the album 9. This one caught me off guard as it serves as a deeply personal look into Kenny's inner self. He put his absolute soul into this album, and while I'm fond of all the work he's done this year, 9 shined through as his most toned sound yet. There's a chill series of visualizers for the whole album, and his choices both vocally and instrumentally will surely pique your interest. Top tracks by opinion include Feel It, Money Sign, and Slip, the last of which was possibly my favorite song of the year. Number 2 belongs to one of my favorite artists of the last few years, JPEG Mafia, with I Lay Down My Life For You. This album brings together years of hard work and includes some deep-cut samples and a surprising range of instruments over raw vocals and tightly wound personal verses. Peggy airs his grievances like there's no tomorrow, and we get to bear witness to the spectacle as he processes it all. Constantly replayed bangers include a remix of Vince Staples' Señoritas titled New Black History, Vulgar Display of Power, and Loop It and Leave It, each of which builds to an impossible crescendo and finishes with a bang. The coveted number 1 spot had to go to The Dead Man Walking, the skinny white pimp himself, Bones, putting out possibly his greatest work of all time with an album named Cadaver. This one has the most consistent and cohesive theme of any of them, and each and every song will leave you bobbing your head while picturing a moonlit, foggy graveyard. In classic Bones fashion, there's a healthy mix of retro and modern sounding beats. All of them bump as clean as ever, and his verses have never been sharper. It's awful challenging to choose favorites for this one, but gun to my head, I'd have to say Graveyard FM, Blood on My Boots, and Found Footage pack the greatest replay value into such short amounts of time. Don't sleep on any of these legendary underground hip-hop albums, and be sure to let me know which 2024 releases I looked over.